perspective, there are successes and there are challenges. And the success have been talked about by many people. In fact, in some of the sessions that have been discussed here, the gender inclusion, 50% inclusion of gender in governance is part of the success of Ótógé. The youth inclusion in government, that is part of the success of Ótógé. And even some of the presenters have talked about the physical transformation that is going on in terms of road network and others. They are all part and parcel of Ótógé's successes that no one can take away. So yes, the Ótógé has been a success. The only thing I would like to add is, while acknowledging the success of Ótógé, we must also note the challenges that Ótógé needs to move away. And one of it is that, irrespective of the success that we have achieved so far, we know, I know, that these successes cannot be sustainable unless there are fundamental reforms in our system, some of which are ongoing but needs to be done more. For example, the civil service. It is just surface level discussion if we are talking about progress in Nigeria without a reform of the civil service. Many governments have come and gone. Every government will recognize that the civil service, if it has not collapsed, it has deteriorated significantly beyond recognition. And because they all recognize this, that's why many governments who want to perform, they find a way around the civil service by introducing consultancy to monitor projects, implement projects, do this, do that, because they recognize that the civil service no longer have the capacity, and if it has the capacity, it's not willing. And if it is willing, it is deficient in the way it executes government business. And that's why all these initiatives are being done. But there is no way around the civil service. We cannot be talking about progress in Nigeria without a government facing head-on the problem in the civil service. And let me give you an example. We often refer to the global best practice in our conversations. And many a times, what we describe as global best practice are civilized, those that they refer as civilized nations, first world countries.